Welcome back to my morning report chart analysis videos on Monday the 9th of May with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handset Markets. Let's look at cable. We've had this sort of correction in cable over the past sort of few days really, diving back into a sort of more of a corrective mode on the momentum indicators. The hourly RSI continuing to sort of go towards or below 30, failing around 60, MACD lines on the hourly as well, below neutral. So you've still got this sort of movement lower. The support has come in at 1370 today, sorry 4370, and started to arguably find a bit of support. But I mean, I've been talking about this pivot around 44 figure, and obviously below that, and it hasn't been a completely and utterly accurate or to the pivot, but I think it is still a level that the market will be considering. So I think if you started to see a close below that level, then yeah, that would be continuing the correction, and I would be turning more negative on a move below 43 figure, which is basically that reaction low there from late April, and a sort of level that protects the lows of the band around sort of 40, 50 to 41 figure. But for now, I still think this is a corrective move that's ultimately sort of playing out as potentially a range play, but also potentially a recovery for the sterling, because I think that the outlook changed with this big rally through April and into early May, and I think that that is still playing out as a correction of that rally. So I think you're sort of beginning to see sort of the move back into support now. So how the market treats this in the next sort of day or so could be very interesting. Could be very interesting indeed. So we need to see the sort of market finding support now, and as I said, a close below 44 figure would be a negative scenario, and continuation of the correction, and then 43 figure is the key level I think you're looking out for. But we need to see if this support does start to come in. So we need are the bulls ready to support this and to start to break down the sequence of lower highs and lower lows here. But as I said, the support needs to come in. So 4470 was a pivot line on the way up, and it sort of came back in as support really. So that's your sort of level on the downside. If you can see a move back above that, I think that would be an improvement of the outlook. 4540 was the payrolls data spike high, so again that will be your resistance. So a couple of levels to work with on the upside, but you need to see that support coming in for cable soon. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.